This video is about Eastern Eyed Click Beetles. Most people just call them click beetles because they don't get that specific. Also, there's many different types. This is just one I have today. So they're in the family Elatidae. I'll probably slaughter that pronunciation, but it's spelled E-L-A-T-E-R-I-D-A-E. There's 900 plus species. Their diet consists of nectar, plant juices, but I feed mine fish food and dead plants. The specific types of it I feed, it's just like clippings off of one of my plants I have. I'll show that now. And the soil in this enclosure that I made for him, it's not that big, but the soil in this enclosure is like, what's it called? It's made out of coconut fibers. So it's like little fibers of plant basically. Sometimes I'll put in like little pieces of wood. They're like soaked a little bit in water so he can still get like water. No specific type of bark I feed him. Sometimes there's lichen, but no specific type of wood or bark I feed him. It's just wood. This is his favorite, I'm pretty sure his favorite item in the entire enclosure. Next is this rock, right? But he likes to like go on top of it and like stand on it for a bit or like crawl under it. That's probably because these guys are usually found like foresty areas, rotting wood, on the ground, but like in leaf litter and stuff. They're not just like out in the open on brick walls or so. They are called click beetles for an obvious reason. So there's two reasons why they would click, right? One, they're laying on their back, right? And they can't get up, they'll click. I'm trying to make him do that. You gotta trust me on this, he's alive, but like sometimes they can't get on their back, flipped over, they'll just pop and then land back on their feet. Other times when they click, it's because they feel in danger and stuff. Now I can show you that, but like he's not gonna actually flip over because I'm gonna be holding him. But like sometimes, there we go, like that. They'll just click, right? So, also there are these big eye spots. I'll show you a bigger representation of everything later. If you hear that noise, it's just my cat. Yeah, ignore it. But before we get to the next part, sorry. How it clicks, right? This is kind of a bad explanation, but this is its head, right? And there's also the false eye spots. Wait, did I already? There's also false eye spots on it. Those are also for defense. It's called mimicry. Mimicry is when something copies another thing to like defend itself, right? So in this case, it's mimicking eyeballs. So yeah, they have two actual eyes by the mandibles. I'll show you those again in a second. They have two actual eyes. They're not that big. It's like as big as the tip of a pencil, right? They're fully black from what I can see. They're fully black. Their mandibles do bite. I'm not actually gonna have him bite myself, but they do bite. It doesn't really hurt that much from what I know, but anyways, also they live after maturing, they live 2 to 3 years. I'm sure how long it takes to mature, but after maturing, it takes 2 to 3 years. Their larvae looks like mealworms, and they can fly when they're mature. Anyways, I'll show you the videos of the up close eye spots, the clicking mechanism, the actual click, and its mandibles. And then here is the click mechanism. So I'll right there. That's that little thing that slides into this part. There's another view of it. So, right there, the little shiny piece. That's the click mechanism. It just like slides into the spot and pop. I'm trying to get them to click. Quick. There we go. There we go. So you can see that little mechanism just slips in and he gets clicked. He looked at the camera, bruh. So, anyways, if you like the video, make sure to like and subscribe for more this type of content. And stay tuned. Bye.